name's Alex. I am a product designer. I currently work at a tech startup in Toronto.
Okay, go ahead. Can you share what you do to keep active?
Sure. So these days I usually do a lot of running. When I'm not running, I do a lot of long walks. I usually try to average about 10 to 12,000 steps a day. So it's usually a mix of running and walking.
Oh, nice. What's your favorite neighborhood to walk in?
Oh, that's a really good question. I would say my top favorite is Rosedale. It's very quiet, very little traffic, very scenic as well. So yeah, 10/10 would recommend. I like running because it's a way for me to kind of push my limits. It's a good way to train and build up towards a big goal. I found that a lot of times when I started running, I kept telling myself, oh, I can't do this thing. But over time, as I kind of like train up to it, I realize I can, and it's been really beneficial for my mental health to kind of realize that I'm actually being able to push myself out of my comfort zone. It's kind of given me a lot of confidence. I've grown to be able to challenge myself more, to be able to be more disciplined, be more focused, and have goals that I can reach and to push towards them. And a lot of times I'll come up with like a lot of excuses to not run, like small reasons why. So staying disciplined has been the hardest thing. But the way I've kind of dealt with it is just to make it like a little bit of a game. Just every day, if I go running, I check a little box. So I try to like check as many boxes per month or per week as possible. So in a way, I've like gamified it. Ever since I started running longer distances, I also see the city differently. So my perspective of how far something is in the city has changed a lot. I find that a lot of places are more accessible to me by foot. Usually, like anything within a 5 to 6 kilometer radius, I usually prefer to walk. It's really nice to find new ways to like explore your city on foot. I would say a lot of the limits are self-imposed. They're all in your head. I find that a lot of times it's not I can't do it, but it's more of like let me work towards it, and then eventually you get to the point where I can't do it becomes I can and I will and I want to. So just be kind to yourself. Start wherever, but constantly push yourself.
You know what he said?
In the US, and it was like.
So is this Nova or?
It's Nova Blast.